So, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's me, Abdul Hakim. Today I'm just here to talk to you concerning writer's block. And as you know, writer's block is actually something that comes spontaneously. It is something that happens. It is something that is normal. And so, for that matter, you don't need to feel you don't need to feel like when writer's block happens, your writing is doomed or you are not a good writer. What happens is that uh, it is normal that even great writers have experience in their writing careers, and then as you as a writer, automatically there's a time that writer's block, you experience some uh, you experience something regarding to your writing whereby the news and then um, how you used to write will not be like again how you used to write. But then when it happens, it takes a number of steps that you can do to actually ensure that you overcome that challenge of writer's block. Now, today I'm just going to be sharing with you um, the experience of having what we call the phenomenon of writer's block. It will happen, and when it happens, you need to just understand that it is normal, and then you don't have to also take it as the end of your life. What you need to do is that one thing that you know as a phenomenon or the ingredient in writing is for you to keep on writing no matter what happens. And above all, you need to read constantly. And there's a day that you can have a writer's block for like 3 days, you can have it for 1 week, and sometimes it can even exceed to a month that you can write. Now, when it happens, for you to be able to revive and then come back, so arrange for you to be able to revive and come back, you need to actually try. Sometimes there are some people for them to revive from their block in writing, they need to go um, through some meditation, and some have to go through a silence period of listening to their inner self or inner voice, and then some people will need an environment of solace, and of course that's quietness, and for that they will be able to listen to their selves and then rekindle the spirit of writing. There are others too who need, like metaphysical poets. In the case of poetry, they may have to actually take away themselves from society and then go to the wild, at least just a feel of nature, something like the green vegetation, looking at the trees, and looking at the mountains and the hills and the contours and the plateaus. They kind of give the person, and even just a feel of the breeze, and then of course seeing the flow of the sea or a river actually can bring someone back to resonance. And so that is just something that I want to share with you, as you know. And then yeah, as we do it, I'm just going to share with you a little poem before I go, and it's going to be a freestyle. I actually have not written it, and I'm just trying to see whether I can make something out of it, and then see. So I don't know the title, so let's call it Untitled. But let me see what I can do about it. This poem is titleist. These are not words of poetry. You may call it poesy, but these words are no human, yet they can strike you in the head and, of course, in the heart. These words can rejuvenate dead souls. These words can rekindle lost spirits. These words can torture. These words can nurture. These words are just exuberance coming deep from within my inside, affecting every limbs and every organ and tissues inside my being. And so when I look at the glory of God, I say thank you, Almighty, for the stars stand steadily looking at us in awe of course, in envy of the human stature present on the surface of earth. As I stand today, I feel happy for being a human, and that is what makes me special, no matter where I am from, no matter what I have. I am special. So this point, let's call it I am special. Yes, as I told you. So that's it for the day. Until we meet next time, see you. And then thank you so much for doing the monitoring. Have a good day. My name is Abdul Hakim Genius, aka you know what I'm saying. I'm serious, it's good.